So what's up, guys? Today we are down at the pond over here. As you can see, we're gonna try doing a little fishing. You guys have never seen this pond. It's like we dug it out last year. We've been digging it for a couple of years. It's not that big. It's not really made for fishing. We're gonna do a little fishing. We can catch like bluegill, or not bluegill. All we have in there is like one smallmouth bass. We got a couple trout and a couple creek chubs and a lot of perch. So yeah, I'll see if we can catch anything. As you can see, that clay over there looks a little weird. That's because it was leaking, so we had to put some bentonite clay. Like, you put it in, it expands and then clogs any holes. So I'll get you guys on the chest mount, then we'll get to fishing. Alright guys, got the chest mount on. Never used it before, so yeah. I was gonna be just planning on using just old bobber, little piece of worm, because the fish in here are not big at all. I mean, I could use a little tiny like crankbait style bait, but haven't had any luck on it before. Mind you, I've only fished it like 2 times down here, so let's get fishing. Hopefully the angle's pretty good. I can kind of see, so just make sure you guys got a good angle of me fishing here. That looks pretty good. We'll cast it out there. Not too far. Probably not a good spot either. We'll just try to catch it. So yeah. I think the pond's about like probably like 5 feet deep. See all that like spot over there where it's all kind of shallow? As you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that big old pipe over there. It's like really far away, but that's the level it's supposed to be at. And it's just because it leaked a little while ago. Now we've kind of got leak to stop, but it hasn't been raining enough to fill it up. But that's the depth it's supposed to be. That's going to be called Bluegill Bay. That's where all the fish are supposed to like spawn, and that's what we're hoping for at least. Oh, I actually got a bite. I actually just got a bite. First ever bite in the pond, guys. Like, I'm not joking. We've never had a bite in this pond.
Did you guys get that on camera?
Yeah.
That was just like a plop right there. Bro, we've never gotten a bite in the pond.
I wonder if it stole my worm or what.
I was just looking at the pond, seeing if I could see a fish in there. Then I look over and Rain's bobbers go striking down.
Let's see if he stole our worm. Nope, we still got it, but
he just smashed it.
Probably, oh man, I got another. See these wind knots? I hate these things.
It could be a goby.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think so.
Guys, these are I'm running my Abu Garcia spinning reel or spinning rod combo. It was really cheap, that's why I bought it. It's a fairly good rod. Haven't really been liking Abu that much. I've broken a lot of Abu Garcia rods. The tip of this rod's broken off too. One of the sections. But just kind of working with it. You probably realize it's like a lure or something, but I'll just keep casting a couple different spots. There's, I don't know, probably 20 fish or more in here now that could eat this. They're not big fish at all, so that's kind of why it's hard. But once we can finally get up to the cottage, when the fish are finally like biting up there, we'll probably...
They actually probably could be biting.
Yeah, there might be some up there. We're going to try to bring in some bluegill. Oh, dude, something just jumped there. I don't know if you guys saw that, but a little trout probably just jumped fully out of the water. Like, really little. Probably an inch long at most.
The fish are going today.
He's over here. I think he's rocking.
I'm going to re-rig. I'm going to
put on, what are you putting on?
Artificial. I don't know. Something.
Artificial something? Alright. I'm just rocking the worm because, like, today we were fishing out in, up in a little creek for some trout. Some, like, micro trout. We were actually going for this, like, the big trout, spawning trout, but had no luck, and then we just switched over to little worms for some small trout. It spawns on a natural spring, so like most of the year it'll just be constantly flowing in with some water. I can show you that over here. I'm wondering if I'm gonna get a bite. That's all I'm hoping for. So like over here, oh shit, I don't want to get too muddy. You can see there's like that spring coming in over there, little creek coming down out of nowhere. There's no creek up there, just randomly starts in here. I have the big old pipe so it doesn't erode the side too much right here. But yeah, standing on a little platform. we're planning on putting a dock in here, like a small one, obviously, because it's not a big pond at all. But it's all we could really get done with the little, just a little backhoe, little John Deere backhoe. So it's like a little backhoe, not that big. So it would have took a long time to get done anymore. It was originally supposed to be as big as this like carve out here, but that didn't happen. So probably catch you guys like once we get a fish or something. You guys will probably see that. If we do, and if not, we might end up going to the creek, get a couple creek chubs. Not fishing for them, but can just catch them because we have a minnow trap down there. Bottom. Yo, guys, I don't know if you can see that. Straight down, there's a little baby trout, like a really baby trout. Just swimming along the bank. You just rigged up a grub, like a artificial. Artificial. I do. In the back of my black box. There's a. If you want to cut that slack off. I'm just trying to cast in a lot of places to try to get. It's pretty deep in the middle. I could probably lower my bobber just because the water clarity is not the best. But yeah. I think I'm gonna switch up to a grub too. I think I'm gonna go for like trying to find a really good color for this pond. Alright guys, so wasn't going too good for the worm. I mean, a couple casts here and there. It's not a big pond, so I was hoping to catch something. Probably just put my bobber back in there. Yeah. I'll switch up the bobber a bit. Come on, get off there, bobber. I hate these little bobbers. Okay, got that off. I got some moving baits here. Not sponsored or anything, but no, I can't use those. No fish are big enough in here, but got a couple of those. I'm supposed to have another pack. Oh yeah, down there. I've had some luck with these bandito, or not the banditos, the trench hogs. Had some luck with those. I got a bandito bug because I never tried those. Can't wait to use those at the cottage. Probably not going to use anything out of there for today. I'll switch up. I'm just going to, oops. Gotta get I got a lot of soft plastics. I'm going to switch up to a grub. Not sure which color you guys would recommend, but maybe, I mean, you guys can recommend in the comments what color you would use for this pond. I think I'm just going to go for the white. So I feel like that's a fairly good color for this pond since it's kind of murky anyways, so I feel like the white would make it a little more realistic for the pond, what it would actually be living in there. I mean, crayfish we could work with, but they're kind of big for the fish that are in here. So, don't touch my stuff, bud. Give me back that.
I'll give it to you after.
Oh my god, you always see my stuff. I have fake worms. Just seeing what else I've got down there. Like a brown would be good like this, probably. That brown one on there. Oops. What if I had a smaller one? That's what I would use, but I don't have any smaller ones like that. I could probably catch something on that, but I think I'll just try the white for now and see how that goes. I mean, I also have these little tiny little, where are they? Get them out. These little, little black, I don't know what they're supposed to be, but I've had luck with those. So, we'll just try out this little grub for now. Take off the worm, just chuck them. I didn't bring worms actually, so if I want to use it again, I'm not going to be able to. Should have brought them down. Let me just get this rigged up on here. Move you guys up a bit since I don't want to. The way I do it is I don't know what you call it. I don't know if it's a Texas rig, but it's not really. Okay, this hook is slippery. That's not how I do it, but can't really do it. Okay. There we go. Got that on there. Looking pretty good. Hopefully that should be a good angle right there. pond. So I'll just cast this out there, reel it across the pond. Oh man, that is a good bright color, but it's gonna be hard to get something to actually.
That's good fishing.
It doesn't sink very fast, so. And I don't even know how I'd feel if something bit that. Okay, I'm gonna try to cast that as far as I can. Okay, I have like some bad line on this thing right now. Need to, hopefully that would help if I just. Some like just split shots. Be over here. Wow. Definitely not. This is probably a little big, so I'm definitely not gonna use those. Oh, wait. I see something in the bottom of the oh, look at that. Perfect size. Just hiding in the bottom of the tackle box. I got these, let me get something here. Wait a minute. Just gotta grab some pliers from back here. I got these new pliers. Completely aluminum, so like, won't rust. They got a nice like spring and they really good cutters on them, so. And they also have this ring opener on the end, but yeah. So I'm gonna put this little split rate shot on there, so then it'll sink a little bit quicker, but not too quick because it's not too big. Oh, come on. And just clamp, oh my gosh. Clamp that down. It's pretty tight. Hopefully it doesn't fall off. It's the only way I have. Now we should be able to cast that quite a bit further, sink quite a bit faster, catch quite a bit more fish, hopefully. Whoa, was that you? Something just jumped over there again, guys.
Something jumped right there when you were rigging up also.
Stuff just keeps jumping in this pond.
I need to talk to you.
Okay, I have bad line again. So it's not sinking, or it's not casting good. I do not like spinning rods. I'm a big bait caster guy myself. Okay. Let me just pull more line out. Pull it tight. Reel it in a bit. And then we'll do a nice cast, and hopefully it'll go better this time. That's better. That's much better. I'm just gonna straight reel, I think. Normally I'd twitch this, but I think they'll eat it. If I come across a fish, they'll probably eat it. So I'll just reel. Might just go to the creek, grab a, oh, big bite. Well, not big, but a bite. Like a good bite, like a couple little hits. I know it wasn't dragging. That's something I know that wasn't just, now I know what they feel like. I didn't know if you'd even really feel them, they're so small. Here guys, let's just walk around the pond real quick, try the other side a bit more. We can walk along the dam. See, this is where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be full in here, like about a foot deep kind of, for spawning. Did see a trout in here earlier, but guess he left that spot. Maybe I'll just stand back here and try to catch something off over there. Maybe not. Maybe not though. It's pretty deep here, guys. I don't know about how deep it is. Okay, that's the bottom right there. So it's only about 2 feet or 2.5 feet there, but in the center right, like over there, it's a lot deeper, especially when it's full, because it's not full right now. Nope. Alright guys, I think we might be done fishing down here. Just head up, or go to the creek maybe. Not fish. It's not a big creek at all, guys. Probably expecting like a big creek you can catch bass in and stuff, but that's not really how it is. It's just a little creek with a couple creek chubs here and there. The odd time you'll see it catch a trout, but only 2-inch trout. So walk back across the dam here. I don't know if it's leaking over there, guys. I mean, it has been raining lately. I don't know why it looks like there's gas and like oil down there in the water, but if you guys know, then let me know. But yeah, we'll just head back to the old Defender, and then we'll go back to we'll go to the creek. That's why I brought the bucket. It's a perfect little, oh, I'm gonna have to clean my tackle box up. Perfect little rig for, are you driving? Alright guys, we just gotta do a walk through the woods to get to the creek. Yep.
You going first?
Oh, you are.
He's just scared.
What?
I'm scared of it.
As you guys can see, we have arrived at the creek. As you can see, it's not really big at all. You can see down there, it just starts flowing really small. It's bigger in the spring, smaller in the summer and fall and all that stuff. We got the minnow trap down here. Just gotta grab that, pull her up, and nothing. One creek chub, at least. That's nothing really, but all right. We got the dog food in there for the, here, I'll get you guys a better shot. Oh crap, I just got all dirty. So yeah, just kinda, you guys go. Just kinda unclip it. You got the minnows in there. I don't know if we even really want that much more dog food in here anymore. It's kind of getting gross. As you guys can see, it's a little creek chub. I'm using the bucket. I don't think we'll keep too much of that dog food since it's kind of gross. So yeah, see you guys. Probably just see you guys once we get. Wait, here you go. One sec. Come on. Probably just see you guys when you get back to the pond. So yeah, see you then. All right, guys, we're back. Now we're gonna be releasing the creek chub in the Beluga Bay. Where? Right here. Right here. So.
Toss him?
No. Last time you did that, he died. Say goodbye, boo boo.
Good boy. I slay. So I slay fishies. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Look, there's a frog.
There's not a frog.
Yes, there is. There was a frog.
I got you, buddy. I got your neck. There was a frog, eh?
No, there actually is a frog.
Yeah, you threw a minnow. He's just right there. He's just chilling.
There's actually a frog in there.
Yeah, let our minnow go quickly, bud, before he dies. Just...
See you, little bud. Oh.
Okay, bud, you're just ruining everything. You're going back a muddy man, eh? Oh, I thought he was dead for a second.
Shot a little. Is my butt dirty?
No, it's actually not, somehow.
Okay.
Where's the frog, bud? Look at our minnow, he's
There
swimming.
was a frog. I didn't want to scare him.
Well, I think he did.
Okay, thank you guys for watching the video. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want. And there is a frog in here. It's just, he's, different. So, yeah, there's a frog in there. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys on the next one. See ya.